Yo, and the streak remains. What's good, homie? Well done. Happy Monday, y'all. Why is my game capture not working again? Fucking hell, man. There we go. How you doing today? Taco, I'm doing good, buddy. I'm doing good, man. It's Monday morning, so things are a little fucking fucky in my life on Mondays, but we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Do some juggling here real quick. US can go. That's fucking shit. Hell yeah, it's a balancing act. Fuck yeah, buddy. I hope you're well, brother. How are you? You know what? Let's. Your mom got a thing for them court ordered bracelets. What a fucking lyric. Fuck it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Just want to go on a frickin' selling spree. Oh, I hope everybody else's Monday's going well. I don't remember what I need at this point. Need illumination still. Need light bulbs. Hold on, can I? Wish there was a faster way to do all of this. Just remove everything from wish list. On business. Okay. Yo, Patty, what's going on? Storm Chaser in the house. How's everybody doing? Let's sort out what I actually need for my fucking hideout. Okay, so that needs to be on the wish list. That needs to be on the wish list. What I'm chasing right now. Been a better day for sure. Nothing to trip up the ER. I can't. Nothing. A trip to the ER I can't fix. So it keeps up. I don't know when I'll be back. Texas though. Jesus, dude. I don't even know the full story as to why you're gone, brother. And we should talk about it sometime. But you do not have to do that on stream. Especially when it has to do with hospitable things. I don't want you to have to put your air out there. You know what I mean? You don't need to do that foolishness here. But I will ask you at some point when we're not live. Because I'm not even 100% sure what's going on with you. Everything worked today, so it's good? Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad to hear that it's good, man. What's up, Nam? How you doing, buddy? Avenging Lunchy? Oh, yeah? What happened to Lunchy? You get shoosted? He got deaded? Well, I would assume he did. It's the only reason you'd be avenging him. Street's gonna suck? Why is Street's gonna suck? Hold on. Is it Streets and shooting marshmallows? Yeah. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Well, you boys have fun. I'm over here if you want some help. Wet marshmallows at that? Yeah. Yeah. Just sad and annoying. We're gonna need all this shit later, but fucking whatever. I don't care.
Stretch Daddy.
A custom laptop. I gotta wait 2 weeks for it. Ooh, stretch egg. Oh, good day, Unky. How are you, buddy? I'm lurking over there. I just didn't want to exclamation point lurk and make you break character. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, yeah, it is. What am I fucking listening to? Daily Mix 2. You're not doing a very good job of my daily mixes, Spotify. $18 in January, Ryzen 9, 9500 Jackson, 32 gigs of memory, 3070 or 5070 Ti, 2 terabyte. Sheesh! That's gonna be a fucking monster broski. Yo, what's up, Pulse? How you doing? Maybe it'll just laughing while But gaming is back on the menu? Hell yeah, that's good stuff, man. Glad to hear it for you, my dude. This morning I played a round of COD for the first time in months and started missing Battlefield 6 before the match was even over. I feel that, man. I feel that. I feel that. But I miss playing with them. Unfortunately, they're interested in switching games. Yeah, that's one of those things about gaming with the homies that gets a little rough, and it's like no discredit to any of the people that don't want to switch. I get it. But, oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Not even the gun I wanted. That's what I wanted. Whoops. Excuse me. Fuck it. Look at myself. Wait, Battlefield 7 trailer comes out tomorrow? What? Battlefield 6 isn't even out yet. How's that a thing? I don't understand that. How's that possible? And why would you do that to yourself? Oh, Black Ops. Oh, I was like, my brain was not working there. Sorry. Will Black Ops 7 be... No, not a chance. I mean, it'll have hype, but... Is Treyarch involved in this one? You spoiled Battlefield 7 already? I mean, there are chances that I spoil things, so I don't give two fucks, man. I read that the Battlefield 6 beta beat COD's player record. Like concurrent player record of all time for COD? That'd be tough to believe, but it's... I mean, listen, Battlefield's got like a very serious following. And let's be real, it felt good, it looked good, it played well. Can't argue with it. Yeah, if you can find an article on it, I'd love to read it. I really would. I was watching a podcast the other day where they're talking about fucking Battlefield's trying to get over 1 million. And I don't know. I had fun playing it yesterday until I got killed by a shotgun, instant rage quitted. Listen, man, it is definitely a rage bait game, Grod. It is what it is, bud. It is one of those high-paced fucking things don't make sense. People on roofs doing dumb shit. I ended up yesterday on the roof where those fucking... So, here's the thing. The verticality of a map, in my opinion, if it exists and they want you there, they'll let you there. If you parkour and do all the craziness to get up there and you find a way to do it, and the game doesn't have a ceiling that stops you from doing it, then my opinion is no different than climbing up the side of a fucking cliff because there's a rock face there, getting up there with a sniper. I don't know if I'd ever fuck with my, me jumping. I'm bad at jumping puzzles to begin with. I'm not about to try it in the middle of an FPS game, but I ended up there by spawning on a teammate that was up there accidentally because I didn't know that's where the fucking spawn point was. And I was like, wow, this is broken. Like, if I could get up there, it would, yeah. Yeah, it is definitely greasy. I don't know if it's right, man. Thanks, Pulse. Stomp's Call of Duty is just zero five as we crew players. So to know fucking 520,000 players at one time. That's crazy. The fact that that COD had 491,000 players almost 3 years ago is insane. How long has it been since Caldera came out? So yeah, it's the fourth biggest game ever on Steam. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bud. I hope that they nerf the shotgun a little bit. And if I'm to be honest, Caldera was December 8th, 2021. Holy shit. So it was after Caldera that they got to that record. That's insane because that's where I stopped playing. I think they need to go, and this is something I've been listening to on podcasts and talking with people about. I think they need to go back to locking the classes. It was the beginning of the decline. Yeah. Yeah, I was so mad. I was super excited for a new map and hooting and hollering and wanting it to be good, and just no. Didn't like the weapons. Didn't like I just didn't like the direction they went with the game. And it's even worse now, in my opinion. They swung back too hard the other direction. Yeah, and I mean, listen, I'm going to say the same thing I always do about hackers, brother. They're going to be in every game. There's, they're doing the same thing that every other fucking developer is trying to figure out ways to get rid of them, but it's never going to be a thing, and they're going to ruin every game. I just wish they would hire more people to find out or get the hacks, or like hire me. I go buy hacks. I bring you the software. Oh no, the hackers banned my account. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's got to be a way to do more than they're doing. Does anyone remember Area 99? Neither do I. I have no idea what Area 99 is. Yeah, and I mean, I don't know if there are any worse in COD than wait a second. The fuck is this spawn? And why am I on Lighthouse? Whoops. Or Reserve, Jesus. Why am I at the fucking... Why, my brain isn't working. It's Monday. I hate it. Oh, hello? I apologize. I have never spawned up there as a scaff. That is fucking wild. Maybe that's just me. Sorry. Put a bag on. I do. There's not my style preference. Yeah, personally, I believe that COD has always felt arcadey. I've literally called it, like, that's how I used to fucking refer to it, was that it was an arcade shooter. I think original old school Verdansk was the closest it ever got for me to the game that I wanted it to be. If that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, no, I'm not interested in that fucking foolishness. Hello? Hello? How we doing? Hello.
No, I'm gonna get out and avoid it because he's got something silent.
Where's he at?
I saw it the other night.
Do you know if he's shooting single fire or auto?
Auto fire, silent.
Okay. Well, if it was bolty, I'd have rushed him, but never mind.
What's that?
I said if it was a bolty, I'd have rushed him, but never mind.
He's definitely a taker.
I'm just a scab, buddy.
Пиздюк!
I think we're all scavs. American Dad skins like basically modern. Yeah, but that's the thing is they run out of fucking ways to make money. The second they started putting glowing skins and fucking shit that lights up, I was like, "Oh, she's over." Those are just for the fucking big dick fucking sweats to wear, or hackers to wear, because they're not fucking gonna get hurt or affected by the fact that they can be seen and spotted so blatantly.
Вроде никого.
I'm just trying to figure out if he was thinking that there was a man up there.
Понятно.
It's official. I'm all the way sick of eating chicken noodle soup and crackers. Yeah, I don't know that at all. Marcus, I hope you start feeling better soon, buddy. So there was a guy up there. Hmm. "15 minutes left in the raid." What's up, Starbomb? How you doing? God went downhill the moment I got killed by a Nicki Minaj skin. Yeah, it was well before them, but absolutely agree. I agree. That's funny. What a fucking shit show. Why is it not playing? Play. What are you trying to play?
Penis.
Play doesn't work for me. What, a Nicki Minaj skin is a real thing? Absolutely. In COD? 100%. No camera to pants check with, sir. Excuse me. Yo, Two Tech Nines, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Fucking Grod. Yeah, it's no good. I'm going to find something. It's probably going to wait till I fucking get set up in the garage, though. There's been arguably worse since fucking Nicki Minaj? I don't know about that. How are you supposed to know I don't have pants on? Well, I think after fucking 2 years of having a pants cam, you can trust me. But, I mean, I got rid of the cam so that I could wear pants? Oh, no, sir. No, sir. My disdain for pants is still existing, whether or not there's a camera. As much as I hate Nicki Minaj, it's still a mutant and not a mutant cat that. Oh, cat or cheesy looking anime character? Nah, that's fair. Leave that shit to Fortnite. Must have lost the pants and the boxers. Yeah, now I'm just fucking straight bare assing it on my fucking chair. I don't want y'all to see my fart stains. Or my cock and balls. Fucking Pooh Bear in it? Hell yeah. Ugh, gross. Who says you don't what? Want to see my fart stains? Me. It's like you don't even know me. Don't you remember when I didn't even want to eat on stream? Oh, my cock and balls? Well, I mean, you might want to see my cock and balls, but I don't think everybody else does. Probably you and Touchy. Hey, Star, are you at your PC right now? I was gonna see if you could find out when peak resets for me. But don't worry about it. If you're not your PC, that's fine. Cottage cheese and your scrambled egg. Cottage cheese is delicious. Delicious. I am a fan. I'm not about to blend it up and make a fucking cake with it, but I enjoy cottage cheese for what it is. I made a cheesecake with cottage cheese and cocoa powder, and it was pretty good. I'm not saying it wouldn't be pretty good. I'm not a health food nut that needs to worry about said things. Nope. Just not my thing. Got no hate for anybody that wants to try it or do it, but like I said, just not my cup of tea. Yeah, you were saying that yesterday. I get that. I mean, if I had to change my diet for health reasons, I'd be all over it. But I'm not about to go to extremes for no reason. You know what I mean? I'm sure if I was, needing to do things for health reasons and have to change some stuff around, then I would want to find things that were the most like something else. But if I can eat the something else, I'm not about to fuck with it that much, if that makes sense. I mean, to be fair, or if there was, a permanent person in my life, like if Britt had to change up her diet, I would eat differently for her sake, but... Shit.
Капец тебе, служивый! Да вот он! Ты куда пошел?
Fucking grenade was that though? Like a scav's not just gonna throw a random fucking grenade. Random dogs in the middle of the fucking shoreline. Now here's the thing, was it some fucking Chad looking for the goons that yeeted a random fucking grenade? Like, I don't see this scav doing it. I don't hear any shots. Very confused. Feel like I'm gonna walk up some guy working on fucking shooterborn land here. Was it me?
Ты куда пошел?
Fuck it, maybe I am just crazy. Very weird. Very, very weird. The fuck? Did that work, Touchy? Did you guys see it? Because I didn't. It didn't work, so I'm gonna give you like a fucking Bitbot use back. Actually, that too. Reset that just in case. You're going to get drugs, you'll be back? Alright, man. I will be here. How you doing, Real? Real, did you manage to snake second? I actually didn't see who grabbed it. And it won't let me scroll back far enough. This one might. Yeah, you did. Okay. Fucking hell. Sorry I didn't say hello to you earlier, Real. My bad. I'm good, man. I'm good. Escape from Tarkov just posted their results from the hardcore survey. We're going to take a look at that real fucking quick. Recently, we've conducted a game of hardcore survey. We analyze feedback. Here's some key insights, but percentage attribution. How do you rate the concept of a hardcore wipe? I like it overall, but it's a nuisance, 39%. I don't like it, 29%. I love it, 17%. Neutral, 14%. Which hardcore wipe changes do you like the most? Hold on. How does that work? Which hardcore wipe changes do you like the most? You guys probably can't read this. Can I zoom? How do I zoom in on a site? Okay, there. I can turn that back after. That doesn't make any sense. Which hardcore wipe changes do you like the most? 4.5%, 4%, 3%, 3%, 3%, 2%? There's got to be a typo there. Which hardcore wipe? Oh, 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 oh. Which hardcore wipe changes do you like the most? Hideout doesn't need to be found in raid, 17%. 100% boss mod chance, 14%. Increased experience of surviving raids, 12%. 12% for flea market. Increased AI difficulty, 10%. That's actually way more than I figured it would be. So nobody likes to secure container restrictions of the trader item range. How do you like to graduated content unlock? Overall, I like it, but it's a nuisance, 32%. I don't like it, 25%. I love it, 23%. Neutral. I haven't fully formed my opinion yet, 18.5%. Do you think playing with the flea market disabled is more interesting? 50% yes. 37% no, 12% can't answer. How do you like the gradual decrease of boss spawns? Neutral, 38%. I hate it. This created an even bigger player disbalance, 19%. I don't like it. The economy already has been damaged significantly, 18%. I love it, 12%. I like it now. It's easier to complete raid objectives, 11%. And then their schedule. Mm-hmm. Honest to God's truth, I mean, it's astoundingly they don't like hardcore wipe, but it's weird that, like, so personally, I don't care if the flea market's there or not. Like, I don't give a fuck what they do with Tarkov. They just need to, like, make the game playable without whatever feature they want to get rid of. If they want to get rid of the fucking flea market completely, I'm absolutely okay with that. I actually think it's a good idea. But if you're going to have a task that needs an item coming from a fucking trader, let us get this shit to do the task. Do you know what I mean? Like, or change the task so that the requirements aren't requiring a specific thing. So you want to do fucking test drive kills? You got to make it able so I can get that sight and I can get the suppressors that I need and the gun to do the task. At least at the point where the trader unlocks, or make it, I don't know, like a gun that I can find somewhere indefinitely. I can go to fucking interchange, I can get into Kiba, and I can get the fucking gun that I need to go do test drive. So if I can't get it through traders or I can't buy it on the flea, I can get the fucking thing to continue progressing in the game. Making the game more grindy for the average player is just not the way. But I also think that the fucking Chads that love the game that, you know, are able to just smash their way through everything are also, like, they're just going to do that anyway, you know? I wish after answering all of the questions, they would give their thoughts on it, other than, we've analyzed it, thank you for participating. Like, what are your fucking thoughts? Tell me what you think, Nikita. You know, you could say, I think you're all pussies, and I'd be okay with that. Okay. I'd love to write my own poll for it. What are Al Nams doing over there on streets? Lunch is perfect bait. I don't play, but maybe leave the game as it was and make it harder for the sweats when they prestige. Absolutely. That is an option. Like there is some there's a lot of good to a game being as hard as this is. It's very fulfilling to play, but it can also be murderous, right? It can also be the biggest fucking reason for your depression. All right. Let's go see if we can get some light bulbs. Fuck, finally. under the box at the end of the table. That closest box, that closed box, you have a key card stuck in it. Gotcha. "20 minutes left in raid this time. I bet you there's still fucking players."
Hello!
Hollowski.
Scav gang, scav gang.
You fellas looking for anything specific?
Looking for some T-plugs.
Unfortunately, I am not finding those either. I'm looking for light bulbs. All I need. Frickin' light bulbs, Tarkov. Good lord. Those light bulbs is all I need. Take a nap before work. All right, brother man, get some rest. Hope you feel better when you wake up. Starting an hour? Good luck to you, sir. Power naps be good for the soul, bruh. Try to put that bitch back in the drawer, apparently. Slow. Very, very slow. Slow and boring, sir. Slow and boring. How about you? There's nothing to do with it being as fast as Battlefield 6. Just not a lot of fucking players, and if you do find a player, you just rat it into a fucking room. Spawn Die was fun. Spawn Die was fun. It's better than here, do a task. Oh, wait. You can't get the stuff to do your task. Go randomly loot cabinets for 18 fucking hours till you find the thing you need. Or go get a marked room key and loot valuable items to sell to vendors so you have money to buy kits-ish. Jesse with the Sparkle, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Ba, 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 ba. Damn it. Scab is stuck on the ground. Wonder where T-Plug guy went. I got a T-Plug for him. We went downstairs. There downstairs. How much are we hating ourselves today? You know what? Fucking Tarkov isn't. It hasn't been bad. I just fucking could care less about fucking playing it because I don't like the way it sits. So I'm feeling less passionate than I normally am. And I'm currently alone because others are running fucking tasks that are way beyond where I'm at. So it's slightly boring. But game itself hasn't been bad. NVIDIA did a DLSS update apparently, and I'm running DLSS 4, and it looks really good, and I'm getting like 200 frames everywhere, so pretty fucking stoked about that. So yeah. Feels good, looks good. Yeah, you know. Well, next wipe is supposed to be their 1.0 release. I'm hoping that between now and then, they use their fucking brain buckets and realize what their fucking players want. Because right now it's all rough. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, I wanted that rig. Yeah, I want that rig. You're down here. You in.
Стреляем, пацаны!
I think it'd be worth updating next wave if they do the right thing. I'm hoping it goes well. Why don't you like me? Fingers crossed indeed. Fingers crossed indeed. Until then, I am waiting for fucking Arc Raiders. End of October, I'm going to be a happy boy. Yeah, that one's out October 30th. That's current rumors. Or current release date. I don't know if that'll change. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping for it. 2 months is a fucking hell of a time to wait, so we'll see. Need shoreline. Yeah. Be right back, chat. Give me 1 second.
Incoming!
Okay. Yeah. Holy shit. Mr. Famous with the raid. Thank you, sir. Why didn't it, okay, was I gone when the alert went off? Is that what happened? Who even watches that guy? People should watch that guy. He's a good shit.
Incoming!
I need a fucking better celebration. We snuck in. You did sneak in. I came back and I was like, wait, why are my numbers fucking considerably higher than when I left? What happened? Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. How are you? If you don't know me, I am Adamantium Prime. Nice to meet you. It's a pleasure. Famous, you got a hamster cam set up yet? Wait, did my shout out not work? Or did we just double shout him out? Well, we double shouted him out. I didn't know if you were here or not, Touchy. I thought you went to get drugs. Oh, you got drugs? Nice. Did you get in okay? Well, you're here. Well, that would explain why I'm watching myself over here on my lurks. So, who are we going to replace my ugly mug with? Ooh, hey. $30 for $78. Sheesh. The fuck you going to get that? Hamster lady isn't there. She's at school. Fair enough. $60 fucking joints? Good lord. If somebody pre-rolled them for you or what? Or do you get them at a place? Is drugs even legal there? Are they even legal there where you're at? It's going to be a great week on vacay. Nice, nice, nice. Wraithops. What the fuck is that? Pre-roll cones, 0.5 gram a piece. Hell yeah. I know, I knew it was legal there. I don't know why. My neck is killing me, chat. Yeah, and that's the thing is I can't remember which ones are legal and why they're legal and why it's not federal for you guys. Like, because when it went legal here, it wasn't like fucking provinces been legal. It was fucking smack the whole country. Here you go. Like, can you fucking imagine the day where I can fucking jump in my car and drive to you and bring a fucking ounce with me? My neck should hurt carrying that huge head of mine. Yeah, the problem is the fucking head's empty. You're full of concrete. Pick one. What? Why? Why am I way over here? Fuck. Thank you, Sir Touchy. Need shooter burn, so I'll be okay with somebody rolling up over here right now. But because I need them to, doesn't mean they're going to. You still can if you don't get caught. And if you do get caught, lose my number until you're a free man again. Guys, I think the LSS4 has got something fucking going on. Look at this shit, man. It's beautiful. Beautiful at 200 frames. Sheesh. More frames means more better at the game, right? Not for you. 'Twas a joke. 'Twas a joke. I kid. So what you're saying is more frames just means a better looking death for you guys. I'm okay with speaking truth, Touchy. You're not going to hurt my feels, man. Brother, I want to succeed. I want to be a big streamer. It's fucked up. I actually, I'll see if I can find the message, Touchy, and send it to you. But I unfollowed like 5 streamers yesterday or the day before because I keep seeing, you know, that fucking last war game, like the fucking cheesy move your guy back and forth collect shit game that's like a complete fucking ripoff, fucking full of ads and all the foolishness. You just got shit. I just got to shit on my enemies. Oh, I see what you're saying. Anyway, I saw like fucking 5 people that I like follow and was happy that they were doing well with an ad for one of those stupid fucking games. And it was like fucking, oh yeah, if you think it's wrong, fucking, you know, comment whatever. If you think I'm wrong, comment whatever. And I was like, I'm fucking out. I don't think I could ever sell out like that. If I ever make a stupid ad for a fucking game, chat, feel free to fucking unfollow me. Apparently I have sold out to the man. It'd have to be some fucking big bag, buddy. Holy. the biggest of bags. A bag so big I can't carry it with my good arm. Unfollow, I'll read your eulogy after I finish the job, right? Everybody says Last War is not like those other games where the fucking gameplay is not like you see on the screen. I'm gonna practice my script.
Капец тебе служивый! Ну где ты, а, сука? Вали, вали, хуесоса! Кепка!
Might be a scav. Mine.
Fucking super sus, Pew Pew. Just fucking bullshitting with one another. Dee 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 dee. I don't think sanitary's there. Mm-hmm. Wait. Where's the circle that I mark out here? I fucked that up. I need to go to resort because I gotta mark the fucking. Yeah. Right. Right. Well, fuck me. Don't want to go in there with a sniper. Let's get a reset, I guess. Don't do it? Why don't do it? I'll go in there with a sniper? Bro, it's been fucking... There's two sussy boys up there talking to one another, having a little fucking chill, and I'm like... I got the one set marked. Interesting looking game. Fuck's sakes. Forgot I had that shotgun on me. I should have just fucking gone in there. Fuck it. Shoreline. Sergio's a picture asked for, JK, when you have the time. So sneak in there, mark that real quick. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe I'll go mark the ones on woods. Maybe I'll get lucky and catch a shooterborn. I've only heard people VoIPing on Shoreline. I haven't seen a fucking player in 3 raids. Battlefield 6 looking different. Why is my fucking... Why? Fucking stupid fucking... I changed that earlier. My title's changed, so I don't know why that didn't stay. It changed while I was replying to you? What the fuck? Twitch being silly. Touchy just asked if I changed it on purpose. I'm like, no, like, fucking... It's been Tarkov since it started. I mean, that's why there's a whole bunch of random people jumping in. They're like, wait, Battlefield 6 is still on? Yeah, I'm the only streamer with access. Come over and watch me play Tarkov. Yeah, that's wild. That's fucking ridiculous. Come on, Twitch. My viewership number's been fucking jumping around like crazy, too. Like jumping 10 to 15 at a time. Good morning at this fine 5:30 a.m. Good morning, good morning. Why are you up so early? You have to work at 7:30. Damn. I remember those days. Didn't like him then. I'm sure you don't like him now. Call him dead. So tempting. I was kind of hoping to wake up sick, right? Shh, the actual sick boy is here. I feel half dead, but work must happen to survive. Bro, I completely understand that. Good part is he finished at 2 p.m. Nice. Tried to tell him to get on footsie. I think I killed that first one. What? What's just gross? So I take it I'm the actual sick boy? What touch, he said? Yeah, Tamark's been under weather for a hot minute. He told me earlier this stream that he's fucking sick of chicken noodle soup. That means you're fucking sick, because I love chicken noodle soup. But he looks good doing it, yeah. Got that fucking hair, did he looking great doing it. Trim that beard up. Sheesh. Over here with the plague trying to pull himself some split tail. Shit. You heard there's a treasure buried in his beard? I mean, I've heard crazier things. I keep snacks in mine. Couldn't even get my gun out fast enough. What's up, Nexa? How you doing? Oh. I'm doing good, Nexa. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing okay. Trying to get a bit of a stream in before I go make dinner and then getting back at her afterwards. I am currently solo, yeah. Yeah, nobody asked to play and they're off doing other things. I can see Lunch and them out there fucking doing their tasks, so I'm not fucking troubling them with that shit. So I'll just fucking chill. I think Unk's rocking his game show, so. Clean is playing a game I might like to try. We need a talk session? We absolutely do. You tell me when you're available. I'll make that shit happen. No way. All right. You hope the Touchy is having a fantastic day? He is. I am too, surprisingly enough. I'm doing all right. Tarkov can kind of lick my nuts still, but. Yeah, Tarkov sucks. Can't wait to play it again. Ain't that the fucking truth? The island has reset. Gotcha. You're in an abusive relationship? Guy Steps, man, I totally agree with you. I escape the abusive relationship every now and then, but then I look back and I'm like, go back and enjoy the abuse. Nam already volunteered to abuse you. You're over there getting abused by him now. Sometimes she she pegs me dry without consent. Sheesh. Dry? Fuck it, you don't even spit on it? Yeah, but he likes running streets? Oh, well, good for him. Y'all have fun, man. If he's not abusing you and you like it, then good. I know you hate streets. That's why I giggled when I saw you playing it with him this morning. Streets has too many spots for people to hide in. Too many windows for campers. Yeah. There's camper spots everywhere, though. But my streets just don't know well. There isn't a map on this fucking game that I hate. There's maps I don't play. There's maps I prefer to play, but I'll go anywhere. It doesn't bother me. You hate Ground Zero? Huh. The fuck was that? Why? Why are you a dick? If he just made me a bad scav because he's a shitty shot, I'm gonna be fucking angry. Fucking douche nozzle. That's what I'm here for, right there. What's up, Adna? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream, my guy. I'm gonna go with because you're a good human. I'm good, man. I'm good playing this dog shit game again, but I'm okay. Am I finding ears in toolboxes? Excuse me. Someone put it in there? I don't know if I believe that. I found in raid. Player scav? Argue for the sake of arguing? Okay. Have fun. I've seen it with my own eyes. Yes, I do. Yeah. What about it, sir? Funny story about that? There's a funny story? What is it? Oh, no joke. That's awesome. Fucking small world, man. I had a pretty funny raid last night, too. I raided out to a lady playing Peak. Because I played Peak all night. And, like, 6 of my viewers were in her chat. Like, before I raided. I had no idea who she was. I just picked a random. I didn't even fucking... You were saying you had met him at a tournament? M? No, I've known M as a streamer just from seeing him. And then he was involved in a bunch of tournaments that I was involved in, and me and Lunch and Bushwookie played against him and his boys one night practicing for a tournament. I've never played with him other than against him on purpose, us queuing into raids together to fight one another, practicing for said tournament. But that's how I met him, was through a bunch of Tarkov related streamer things. Yeah, he's good people, though. We all have it as well. World's waiting to connect. Absolutely. Oh.
Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью, говно собачье! Жлоб вонючий!
So the Canadian streaming community, I find to be like, to be honest, if they're anybody, they're very closed off to other streamers. It's really fucking weird. Or at least that's been my experience. Now, I am also not the type of guy. Oh shit. That is asking for games and shit. Not the right one? That isn't the right one, is it? What am I missing? I thought that would go. I'm gonna lie to you. I'll take out the front sight. I think it might be one of, it might be the handguards. Yeah, might be. I haven't quite noticed the Canadian community, at least the ones that are supposed to be closed off. So, let me reiterate, like, I don't mean the small streaming community, like the small streamers. Now, I also, like I said, don't, the Tarkov community as a whole is a little more accepting of playing with one another, and people don't really people don't typically use, in my opinion, the right way to ask a fucking streamer that they're say to a streamer, hey, I want to play some fucking games. Half the time it's somebody that's never in your chat that drops in and goes, hey, do you want to play with me? You're like, well, no. And if I was going to play with people that, you know, are in my chat, I play with the people that are here all the time that ask. And then they get mad at you. It goes the other way around. The bigger streamers don't want to play with smaller streamers. Now, I am one of those people that never knows what the fuck I'm doing, so planning to play with people is a little fucking rough for me. And I feel bad about that half the time. But, Havoc, what's going on? Raids are going well, man. They're, well, I mean, slow and a little bit boring and whatnot, but going all right. Like, it's like me trying to get games in with you, Canadian. It's one of those things where, like, I'm either fucking not knowing what I'm doing, and organizing games with you would be, like, planning them would be a pain in the dick, just because of my schedule, simply. And other times, I've already got whatever I've got going on once I've started, right? Like, I don't want to fucking, especially if you're playing with other streamers, I don't want other streamers and, you know, to be like, hey, like, fucking, I want to bring another guy in, and then them not want it, because it's just rude of me to assume. You know what I mean? I think that makes more sense. And then you got to worry about the fact that they might not hold the same values as you and say some shit online that you don't want on your fucking channel. Oh, absolutely, dude. No, I get it. You're not pushy at all. I'm just using you as an example because I'm talking to you. Like, I've had people get proper fucking mad at me. Like, well, when are we going to get games? Oh, it's a fucking guard. That makes a little bit more sense. He did not look like a guard. Fuck that guy. It'll be what it be. Excuse me. sakes, why is that not working today? Feel like I've been around enough to read a room? I mean, yeah, of course.
Заебись, удачно зашли.
I don't know what's difficult about that for others, bro. It's fucking wild. You wouldn't believe the messages I get. You wouldn't fucking believe, my friend. Like, because at the same time, as a streamer, you want to be nice to your community and be like, hey, I fucking appreciate you and all. But don't fuck with my vibe. And I think sometimes people don't really get it. And then when you tell them to fuck off, they're mad at you. Which is not conducive to being a popular streamer. Telling your community to fuck off doesn't really go well. Love, forgive me. This album is fucking fantastic. Uh-oh, what? You have a gift for me if you come down? Ooh. I'm interested in gifts. I like gifts. I will let you have the pick of the litter. Oh no! I have literally 200 sample records from the 90s. Tease me with a good time. I haven't played on my actual turntables in a fucking hot minute, but that'd be something that'd make me do it. I swapped to all digital a few years back. It was just easier. Not having to carry records around changed the world of fucking DJing, trust me. But I'm absolutely interested. You picked a lot up for 100. Like, oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. Did he manage a bunch of clubs in the 90s? Why was I asking about the peak reset? Because after I eat dinner, which I could probably do very shortly, I was going to ask to see if you and the Hershey Poo wanted to peak again. Or I might try to fucking solo run it one more time and go get some fucking achievements. But I gotta get done early tonight. So, it would have to be earlier than we normally play, and I know you've been trying to do the early things, so. Yeah, so it used to happen a lot with vinyl sample records because if you're a sample record user, you have, so let's say I go out and buy a lot like you just bought for $100. I buy, how many albums you figure are there? Let's just say there's fucking 25 or 30 albums. I can go buy a lot of 25 or 30 albums. I would find 6 records, maybe, let's just say 10% of them I'll use. So I would just leave. Oh yeah, fuck, if there's that many, yeah. So over the years, I would just, like, you would leave the, like, you buy a box. You're working for a company, right? You buy the set you want to use. You typically, because DJs pre-make their sets and they have a pretty good idea what they're gonna do. And more often than not, you're not chasing through a box of records to find something. You've got something, you know, pre-set up that you're trying to plan. So you would have your 6 or 7 records, your 6 or 7 sample records that are the samples you want, and then the other fucking 30 are useless to you. So you would leave them with the fucking club, or if you were like a guy, there are collectors that have hundreds of records, right? That, you know, especially sample records being what they are. Typically you can get your hands on a sample record if you really needed it. That's kind of the big thing about going digital. Like, so I bought a DJ SX series fucking like board. It's one board and it's not separate turntables and shit, but it's meant to be a mobile board. It's probably fucking 2 feet by 3 feet, 2 feet by 4 feet. No, 2 feet by 3 feet. Undersized turntables on it and shit, but it's perfect for fucking packing it up in a box and taking it with you. It's good. It's a good thing for mobile DJs. And then as far as the fucking your music collection is concerned, nowadays, my God, man, I've got terabytes and terabytes of hard drives. So if I want a sample, I can just like, yeah. So not a CDJ specifically because it doesn't take discs at all. It is either USB or computer run. Period. Now there is a new set that I want, but that's for later shenanigans. Yeah. I don't even know what mine is. So the CDJs are one of the things that got really popular in the club when they got rid of turntables. So mine is the DDJ SX2 if you wanted to look it up. Best boards in the market, bud. When they finally partnered with Serato, I was the happiest human in the world. I'm a pretty big stickler for the type of equipment I use too. Unfortunately, renting equipment. So I bought all my equipment out west. I had my own self-powered EV set up, like 6 15-inch bass bins, probably another 6 12s, 6 10s. If you're gonna buy a digital board, I think now it's the more expensive way to do it. If you went with like separate tables and a mixer, But yeah, the DDJ lineup, man, the SXs. Think so? No, I don't. Nope, I didn't. You can see him still? I heard the guy in the trees, which fucked with me. I didn't hear him move at all. I was too busy looking down in the fucking trees. Deserved. Mrs. Wick. I was hoping the caps would get my attention. Yeah, no. Fucking hell. I only got a fucking 3 hit count on him. Oh, I'm getting fucking tired of that. What time am I off tonight? So I'm probably gonna dip out of here in about a half an hour, and then be back an hour after that. What time is it? What time is it? Yeah, you know what? I'm probably actually gonna dip right now, and then I'll be back with. I'll start with Tarkov until Star and them are ready, if they're going to play or not, or I'll start with Tarkov for a hot second, and then I might swap to Peak halfway through. We're something new. I just got a play test for another game, so yeah, I'll see you later, guys. I haven't rated out the Cristal in a while. Let's go fucking right here. All right, y'all. We'll see you later. I'll be back. Bye. Oh, squad later? No. Not this evening. I won't be free tonight and tomorrow, but possibly Thursday, Friday? Friday evening I'll be playing against the Star, but like, you know, my normal stuff.
I just like